I thought but it's not that again. Let's not do this one. But it's now. David.
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 3 Palomino or Wood Brown. Either way, I wanted to do this early review for you guys so you guys can decide if you guys want these things or not. First things first, I'll say that, you know what, this shoe, it's alright. It's fine. It's cool. Now, do I think these shoes are like all that? I don't know, you know, like if you like that brown colorway, you know, definitely will go with some, you know, mocha fits to it. You know, it's an Air Jordan 3. I'm pretty sure these will be zero problems to get. Zero. And I mean zero. You should be able at least 1 to 2 days after release and get these things no problem. If you want to try to get these things on the sneakers app, you should be no problem getting these things. You can wake up at noon or the next day, they should be available. You know, if these things sell out, I'll be kind of really surprised, especially the way how things are been lately, how a lot of shoes has been sitting. I mean, the other Palomino Air Jordan ones that we're supposed to be getting sometime this year too as well. This is a little early look. You know, these things are killers, man. These things are freaking fire. These, they cool. Material wise, I mean, do you guys really like that whole all cracked leather up here, the way how it looks? And you got that kind of like desert brown look here on the elephant print. I mean, obviously I think a lot of people are gonna judge, are the elephant prints different? You know, a little bit, kinda. You know, you guys should know Air Jordan 3s, I know there's a big stigma about it, especially with the reimaginings that just came out, that the elephant prints are always different. And you know what, they are. They're not always all the same, you know? That's what makes it unique. But, you know, definitely there's some a little bit more defined than others. I think that's the main problem. Anyways, this colorway, it's fine. It looks okay, you know. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a lot more people out there that's gonna probably end up passing. Might be a miss for somebody. This is probably gonna be one of those shoes that's like, if I get it, cool. You know, for me, this is the one that I would probably wait. I'm not gonna lie. I would wait till I get these things, or if I really want these things, to at least probably hit outlets or discount prices, especially the way how things have been going. A lot of shoes have been going on discounts, like a lot. Especially when these things are gonna retail at like 200, maybe even 220. I don't even know what Nike's gonna try to charge on these things with this crack leather, you know. If Nike charges 225 on these things, they are smoking. Never mind, I just checked on the Jordan on Jumpman 23 on IG. They did do an early shock drop. That's how I got mine on IG. They only retail for $200, you know. Like I said, man, everything shock drops nowadays, you know. This is the only way to make things sell, apparently. But I'll go ahead and say it for y'all. If this had Travis Scott on it, these things will sell out. If these things had Palomino on it, these things will sell out. Obviously, you guys know that names sells a shoe, you know? A shoe is just a shoe until someone, you know, put their foot in it. Hey, I saw that in the air. That being said, guys, you know, overall, just the overall about the shoe, it's a decent shoe. It's a solid shoe. It's fine if you guys like these things. I mean, there's definitely a lot of great fits you can probably put together on these things, and also there's a great fall shoe as well. But just like with all the other releases that's gonna be coming out, and all the shoes that I purchased in the past few months and few weeks, and especially the way how money's been lately, it's gonna be one of those. This is gonna be a pass for me, you know. I'm trying to be a lot more selective of my shoes. Obviously, I do have to buy things a little early so I can do early content for you guys. But if it wasn't for my job, there would be a lot more shoes I would pass on. But hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things, and I must say, they alright. they cool. The box definitely complements the shoe. You guys see it. You got the cell colorway flip up box, and then also you have the mocha elephant print here. You got a little bit of that brownish olive Jumpman here in the middle of the box. Now for the shoe, like I said, hey, it's different, it's fine, it's a pretty good colorway. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fits on these things. Material wise, if you guys see, this whole upper here is this whole crack leather here, crackle leather. You know, I don't know, some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind it, but you know, this crack leather, it's not as rough compared to like a Lost and Found or even the Alma Menieres. It's a little bit just, it's, you know, it's not breakable and it's not flaky, so I do appreciate that. Got the brown elephant print here on the heels and also on the toe box, as you guys see. Got some more elephant print here, that mocha brown elephant print here on the eyelids. I do like this cell off-white look midsole. You got your clear air bubble popping through. You got your brown midsole, and then on the back of the shoe, you do have that embossed Jumpman Air. Does that look off-centered here? Maybe too much space on the A. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. You have that gold Jumpman and that Air logo embossed on the heels. The laces, you have that cell color laces. The tongue is that light brown tongue with the whole preparation. So that then you have a gold Jumpman embossed stitched in through the top of the tongue here. You have that mocha color sock liner inside. And then inside the insole, you do have a mocha color insole with that brownish gold Jumpman in the center with that circle branding, Air Jordan Flight Club. And then on the bottoms here, you do have that taupe color outsole. You got your mocha traction pod here and that mocha branding of that Jordan on the bottom of the heels here. Got the stars in the toe box and also the stars in the back of the heels. You guys don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, so make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10, save you guys a little bit of money. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wear, guys. I've worn these at a sneaker event, at a got sole, and it's still goods to go. So see that grip here, no slippage, no tears. So make sure you guys get on that. Make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. All right, guys, so there you guys have it, man. These are the Air Jordan 3 Palominos or Aura Wood Brown, whatever their actual official name is. I know a lot of people are calling these just Palominos, just saying, you know. Overall, hey, it's a good shoe. It's a solid shoe. So if you guys want these things, definitely try to cop these things. But I'm just saying, like, it will not be difficult at all. You know, especially with the summertime. And with this is definitely more of a fall vibe, in my opinion. It's a little bit more darker, that mocha look to it. That's why I'm saying, like, this is probably the perfect fall shoe. But you know, it's 1A, 1B. You know, if this was a Travis Scott, these things would have went crazy. You guys already know. I can just see the comments now. If this had Travis Scott, everyone would love it. Yes, of course. Now it is the Air Jordan 3. In my Air Jordan 3s, you know, they feel pretty comfortable. I never had a problem with any of my Air Jordan 3s. They always fit about true to size, so I don't really like do anything crazy. They fit just fine, you know. And I definitely would rock these things in the fall with some, like, you know, cargo pants, black cargo pants, maybe some jeans. Jeans looks the best on Air Jordan 3s. But, you know, if we're gonna talk about resale, if there is any resale, you know, like I said, these things actually might hit outlets. These things will probably end up hitting discount. I'm just saying, you know. Luckily, it's not a women exclusive, because usually with, like, what was it, the Napoleons, or for whatever it's called, those Air Jordan 3s are all white with the mocha vibes to it. Those were great. I love those. You know, I had more of that whole leather material up here. God, I still have these. These are great. These are nice. I know it is a women's shoe, so it just looks kind of, you know, maybe some people are not feeling, but I love the white, and I like the dark mocha compared to the light mocha. But, you know, hey, it's a different vibe, it's a different shoe. Overall, hey, it's clean. If you guys want these things, definitely shouldn't have any problems, you know. But you guys let me know, are you guys copping these Palomino Air Jordan 3s, you know, at least in the collection, or how you guys feel about these things? Is it a pass? I'm pretty sure a lot of people's gonna pass. I already made an early unboxing, and a lot of people were kind of like, eh. But I think these things are fine. These things are all right. But anyway, guys, hey, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at GermanChris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Jumpin' Chris. Tosh.